Hello everybody, my name of course is Kashy and welcome back to a brand new video. So I just want to quickly mention thank you to everyone that uses my supporter creator code. It helps me more than you guys understand. So if you would like to use that, make sure you guys use code KashyCans on YT in the Fortnite item shop. So I was considering changing my creator code to just Kashy. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments below. I might just keep it as KashyCans on YT, but I feel like Kashy would be easier for people. So let me know and I possibly will change it. So I might as well just plug everything else. So make sure you follow me on all social media at KashyCans on literally everything. And check out the streams. We stream every single day at 6 o'clock UK time. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Aim assist is OP.
So aim assist is OP, or aim assist is not OP, are things that we literally hear every single day in the Fortnite community, from controller players and keyboard and mouse players. Now, there are varying opinions from both sides of the argument. There are people that play controller that think aim assist is OP. There are people that can play keyboard and mouse that think it's OP as well and don't think it's OP. And a lot of people have a lot of opinions. So I want to go over those opinions. I want to show you guys some footage, and I want to basically demonstrate my opinion on aim assist and what I think the changes should be in order to make the game better. And I'm going to go over why aim assist is hated so much. So I feel like the main cause of why aim assist is hated so much is because it's seen as extremely unfair. It's basically a sort of soft aimbot for anyone that plays controller. Anyone and everyone that plays controller uses aim assist. There's not a single controller player that doesn't use it, because it's just so crazy abusable that everyone practically uses it. You can basically track somebody to a T without moving the stick on your controller at all. You can just spam LT and continuously track somebody as they move. Now, this is an insane clip I want to show you guys that I got off Twitter. You saw it at the beginning of the video. I just want to demonstrate it again. So as you can see, the player is clearly not visible at all. So if this was a mouse player, the mouse player would have to track exactly where they think the player is. But because this person's obviously playing on a controller, they can L2 spam and it completely tracks the person while they're invisible, which is clearly extremely unfair. Keyboard and mouse players are being beamed by controller players that spam L2, and this is where the original hatred for aim assist comes from. Now, Epic does what they always do, and they add something and then remove something else, and then remove something else, then add something else. Epic is always messing with their game, and I'm pretty sure it was like for a day period, they nerfed aim assist, and I believe it was a 10 or 15 second delay from when a player pressed L2, then they tried to press L2 again, aim assist would not lock on, but only stay active while the player was zoomed in. So basically, if you zoomed in on a player, and then zoomed out, and then tried to zoom in on them again, the second time you went to zoom in, aim assist wouldn't be triggered.
Do you think aim assist works on mouse and keyboard when you spam left click? Orange guy says it helps reset your aim. Thoughts? Yeah, for sure it would help. I just want aim assist on PC servers, dude. Dude, Simpy, don't you think they should let PC players have aim assist on PC servers, dude? Because my I'm tired of my arm just hurting, dude.
Dude, my shit hurts too, man.
Right?
Really do.
Like I'm just
Man.
like I'm like dude,
Man,
my right arm is so fucking veiny.
Bro, here's the thing, dude. Every time we have a build fight, we have to do like a cardio workout. Controller players don't even.
Now, you've probably seen a lot of aim assist debate going round on YouTube, on Twitter, a lot of pros talking about it. All the pros hate it. They either want it removed or added to PC. I mean, a lot of them are sarcastic and saying, you know, they want it added to mouse and their arms are getting hurt. So I also want to talk about the drum gun and the new gun in this video, as they are spray guns and the ones that get mainly abused by aim assist other than the AR. Now, the drum gun is an insanely overpowered weapon. Sprays through builds, does huge damage to players at an insanely fast rate, and there's practically no counter to it. Now, in the recent update, the drum gun has been nerfed a little bit by about 3 hit points of damage, so it does a little bit less damage to a player. This is what the drum gun looked like pre-patch if you were trying to spray into someone's box and kill them. And this is what it looked like after the patch. Now you can see that I am doing a little bit less damage to him, and this is the green drum gun, by the way, but it's still insane the fact that I can L2 someone through a wall. Now this is another thing I want to mention. You can track players through walls, or track players that you can't even see that are behind debris. Now this is another clip of the new gun, and I wanted to test spraying into someone's box with the new gun and also spraying into their box with range. So this is what it looks like when you try and spray into someone's box using aim assist with the new gun. So when I was trying to kill Iggy out of midair, I was completely freaking out about how insane aim assist is. It's just L2, 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 bang, and I'm hitting more shots on controller that I never play than I am with a mouse. I mean, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I don't play controller at all, and the fact that I can hit those shots that quickly is insane to me. So, what do you guys think about aim assist? Do you think it's OP? Do you think it should be left how it is? What kind of changes do you guys want to see come to aim assist? I personally think the best solution for this would be to add a cooldown to how quickly your aim assist will lock onto a player, as they done previously. But you know, Epic, they removed it, of course, because they're silly geese. So, I think if you press L2, your aim locks onto the player, as it usually does. But then if you un-ADS and then try and ADS again, that aim will not lock onto the player for the next 7 to 10 seconds. Now, I think that's one of the best solutions that could be added. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I seriously want to hear what you guys say. This isn't a video where I want to bash controller players. I completely understand you guys are at a lot of disadvantages, and that's not particularly what I wanted to talk about today. There are a lot of differences between keyboard and mouse and controller, and I 100% agree with aim assist being in the game. Controller players definitely need aim assist in order to be able to compete. All I'm saying in this video is aim assist at its current state is borderline unfair. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want some sexy clothes, make sure you hit up the link in the description, check out the merch. Make sure you use my support creator code in the item shop, of course, Kashy cans on YT. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, press the like so I know that you guys want more videos like this. I upload every single Friday and stream every single day at 6 PM UK time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.